Welcome back to my backyard snack yard. I'm just inside after being out picking the very last of the wild garlic. There's a mixture here of chives, wild garlic and three-cornered leeks. And we're going to make the last pesto of the season. The wild garlic season is really coming to an end here, but I do have some that have been in quite deep shade, so they're still pickable and usable. And the three-cornered leeks are still actually looking stunning. And the chives are ready all summer. I've also included some tender dandelion leaves. They are little nutritional powerhouses and of course are wild and wonderfully organic and quite tasty too. The tender ones are of course the best. But as we're blending this all up, you can also use some of the larger ones too. Another super important ingredient in my opinion is lemons. And very often I would use cured lemons when I have them available because I love to cure my own lemons in salt. That way I can use the whole thing, the rind and the juice. It's just so wonderful. But this time I have a very special orange lemon. It's a tri-bread, a mix of 2 blood oranges and a Meyer lemon. And as you can see, it looks very beautiful and stripy. It's got some of the redness of the blood orange and then the shape of the Meyer lemon. And it's also called rainbow orange. So let's just cut into it and see how much it's like its parentage. It's definitely very juicy, but it doesn't look anything like a blood orange. But let's just give it a little taste. Well, it tasted very fresh, as you can imagine, and juicy. And a bit sour. There was no real indication of the fact that it has some wonderful blood orange in it, but it was sweeter than a regular Meyer lemon for sure. And I'm going to just use all the juice now and grate all the rind as well, so we can just add it to the pesto. I think it's going to make a nice addition, and it's just a fun way to use it all up and use up all of it because I know it's not sprayed and it's all organic and homegrown, all that, all the good stuff. But yeah, the flavor was not super impressive, but it was definitely sweeter than a regular lemon. I'm going to add a bunch of pine nuts too, but I just want to toast them first. The roasted pine nuts, you can see they're just slightly toasted and it just brings out all the oils and flavors. Just trying to add it all into my very small chopper, mini hacker or blender. I wish I had a big blender. So I've got all the ingredients in here, including a teaspoon of salt, a glug of olive oil, and some cheese. Ordinarily I think you use parmesan cheese, but I've also used cheddar cheese, just whatever you've got to hand. Look how vibrant and green that looks. Tastes amazing too. This has to be one of my absolute favorite things to make with wild garlic. I'll include the full recipe in the description. Do let me know if you manage to try to make it. It's so much fun. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.